YouTube fans, this is TheSkulKlown.
Let's be friends. Want a balloon? Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkulKlown here to review It 2017. Now, before I get started with this video,
It sucks, doesn't it?
no, it doesn't suck at all, whatsoever.
It's not great, isn't it?
God damn it, if you let me do the review, can I at least fucking, talk about it?
It sucks.
Oh, fuck you. You know what? Yeah, it sucks. No, I'm playing, it doesn't. Overall, this movie is hands down pretty good. I love Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise the Clown. He does really good. A lot of people, like, Misty, I don't know if he's gonna watch this video, but if you do, shout out to you, man. You do great videos, keep doing what you're doing. He said that, you know, Bill Skarsgård kind of did like a little Joker-like appearance, but he did said that he has to watch it a couple of times before, you know, he just has to watch it a couple of times until he figures out, you know what, maybe I was on. You know, with the kids also. And I completely understand. Sometimes I have to watch movies a couple of times just to be like, oh, okay, never mind. You know? But this movie, I might have to rewatch it again too, because there's some parts I might have to just be like, oh, okay. But overall, I enjoy the fuck out of this movie. This movie is great. The kids, the acting is great. The kids are great. Pennywise is great. The adults in this are fucking... The adults in this movie are just poor shit terrible people. Okay? You all horrible people. All the adults are all horrible people. Okay? I'm not saying they're bad actors. No. I'm saying they're all horrible people. Okay? It's ridiculous. And Pennywise does have that little cute little baby voice. It's kind of creepy, but at the same time, it gets fucking annoying. It's true. It gets annoying. If anyone got annoyed by it, I completely understand. I got annoyed with it, and a little bit at the end I got annoyed with it. You know, when the kids are going after it and all that. How's that a spoiler? Because it's in the original and in the book, so there you go. So when that does happen, at first when he laughs a little bit at the end, it's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you pissed motherfucker. But I think that's the reason why you kind of be like, shut the fuck up, because this clown does not die. But I do like how it is different in some of the scenes that he's in. Yes, that was in the original also, but it didn't do as much as they should have done, you know? That's just me. All I have to say is this. Is Bill Skarsgård Pennywise better than Tim Curry's It? No, it's not. Bill Skarsgård's It is not better than Tim Curry's It. No. But Bill Skarsgård did a really, really good job as It. I'm not going to discredit him. I'm not going to say that he did a terrible job. No, he did a really, really good job. I can understand having that high pedestal of Tim Curry. Tim Curry is amazing. But Bill Skarsgård, I hope I said your name right, but you did pretty good. Bill Skarsgård, you did really, really good. And I recommend this movie to anyone that wants to watch It and just a horror fan in general. The references to this movie... There's a Nightmare on Elm Street 3 reference. There's a Boys in the Block reference. It is so freaking crazy how many references we get in this movie. We get a Clark Kent and Clark Kent reference also. And to be honest, I just want to say that one little thing. That guy in the back of the counter, you know, with the glasses, you know, you saw in the trailer, that creepy guy in the glasses. He looks like a pervert. I'm sorry. Why does the father of this chick not as much of a pervert, even though he is in the movie, but the guy that sells pills to kids, he's more of a creep than the guy that's raping his own daughter? How is that even possible? It's not. It can't be that possible. I'm glad that they didn't do that in the original. Most people be like, oh, did he rape her? It's like, no. In the remake, in the original, it's mostly like he abused her, you know? Like, he just smacked the shit out of her because he was an angry, drunk man. That's what I got out of it from the original. And the remake / not a remake because, you know, it's not for TV, it's for a movie theater. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing of her father. Her father's very disturbing. At some moments you'd be like, is that Pennywise or is that her father? I'm not going to spoil it here. You just need to watch the movie and find out. Pennywise, when he gets angry and mad and you see all the stuff that he does, like coming out of the refrigerator like a fucking spider, like all of a sudden turning around and all that, that is awesome. That is amazingly awesome. And there's a part also when all the pictures are moving, like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. There's a part when Pennywise just, boom, comes out of the fucking screen. If that was 3D, it would have scared the fuck out of me. But since it wasn't 3D, it was kind of 2D, but 3D-ish. That is, I thought it was amazing. Coming out of the fucking screen, Pennywise is huge like a fucking spider crawling, trying to get the kids. The kids are trying to run away. The kids are trying to open the door just for the sunlight to happen. And then he's trying to grab, you know, the girl. I keep forgetting these characters' names, even though I know these characters so much. I grew up with these characters. I did. I grew up with the original characters. And seeing these kids, obviously I didn't grow up with these kids, but these kids do really, really, really good. And every time there's a little tension, a little sexual intention, I'm always telling myself, movie, stop it. Please stop it. Please don't be like exactly like the book. We don't need that. Please, we don't. And thank God they did it. Thank freaking God they didn't do that. In the original, I didn't even know that was in the book until I heard it a couple of years ago, and I was just like, oh my God. What were you thinking, Stephen King, of putting that in the book? I could understand the meaning behind it, but overall, the general public would just look at it like kids are just having sex. They don't think it would be like, oh, you know, they're doing this so they can, you know, once you grow up, you're not a kid anymore or some shit like that, you know? And it's just like, no, we don't want that at all. We don't want that at all. And thank God they didn't put that in that movie. If any person wanted to see that in the big screen, all I have to say is, you're a fucking pervert. Just saying. I don't want to fucking see that in a fucking film. At all. I don't care if it's a fucking parody. I don't want to fucking see it. At all. Thank God. Alright? I just don't want to see it. I could talk about more about that with the original, but right here, it's more closer to the book. I haven't read the book, but I know a lot of people say this is kind of closer to the book. I love the way Pennywise looks. And I love when the kids react to Pennywise, you know it's their first time ever seeing them. And it's true. The first time they ever saw Pennywise was literally on the set. They didn't see him in the behind the scenes or anything like that, look like what they did with Tim Curry. Nope, wasn't like that. Once they were on set and they were ready to shoot, Pennywise came and Bill wasn't even there. Bill Skarsgård wasn't even there. It was Pennywise the dancing clown. Holy crap, I believed it. And the whole thing with, you know, some people say, oh, this whole thing is his jaw and all that. I mean, his mouth. All I have to say is, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I didn't know some of that was in, I don't know if, I didn't like the book, mainly because the book is fucking long. It's this big. It's this big. Or maybe that's big. Ha, that's what she said. Anyways, if you haven't watched this movie, go ahead and watch it. If you've seen the original, watch this. And if you watch this review before you watch the movie, go ahead, watch it. I highly recommend it. I was entertained with this movie. It's the best horror movie of all time. Is it gonna be like, oh, horror movies are back? No. I'm sorry, no. I thought we were gonna get that, but no, we did. I'm disappointed, but we didn't get that. But we still got a good horror movie. Will this movie make money? Oh, fuck yes it is. Why? Because it's a scary clown. Wait, am I a scary clown? I hope not. But anyways, I overall watch this movie. It is, I give it a B. I do. I give it, yeah. I give it a B. Watch it, because it's that pretty much entertaining. I love the kids. I love Pennywise. I love the stuff with Pennywise. Also, I love the haunted house. I love that shit. I love that the house is literally the entrance to all the sewers underground. I love that shit so much. I wish it was in the original. Wish it wasn't. It just went to the sewers. It's fine. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind that I didn't mind that it wasn't in the original. I loved that they put that in the remake slash reboot. It's still a fun ride, people. If you don't like the original It movie, then you probably won't like this movie at all. Just saying. Hey, I could be wrong. You can hate the original so fucking much and watch this movie and be like, you know what? This is a better interpretation than that piece of shit of Tim Curry. I won't agree with you at all because Tim Curry makes that movie. He really freaking does. The kids and him make that movie. Just saying. In part 2 with the adults, again, just watch it for Tim Curry. And with this one, when part 2 does happen, I hope it's good as this one too. Some people were complaining when I was at the movie theater saying that, oh, it's just chapter 1. Oh, that's bullshit. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah, seriously, fuck you. It's part 1, you fucking dick. Wait for part 2, you fucking degenerate asshole. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, that's a little bit of a, you know, when people tell me to keep my mouth shut and don't, you know, say things in front of people, who gives a fuck? Do I give a fuck, Sergeant Wolfhound? No, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. That went too much for. Sorry. Sorry. Just sorry. Again, want to be friends? Here's a balloon. Here's a nice balloon. That laugh is actually pretty creepy. And demeanor that Bill brings to the It character is really cool. Some moments you'd be like, is he trying to act like the Joker? But no, he's not. Most people are like, which type of Joker are you talking about? Heath Ledger's Joker. No. Mainly because he's not acting like the Joker, because obviously Joker is supposed to be like this and all that. Pennywise is like this, and he kind of is like rusty also. Kind of like, you know, Jared Leto's Joker. Yes, Jared Leto's Joker is rusty as fuck. Why in the fuck is he rusty? You look at Jack Nicholson's Joker, Mark Hamill's Joker, and you look at Heath Ledger's Joker, and what they all have in common? They all go batshit crazy like this. Because they can do it. Because they have the talent. When Jared Leto did it, all he did was, I'm sorry, I love you, Jared Leto, as a Joker and everything, but do a better job in the sequel, please. Please. Go all out in the sequel. Please. And I understand they took some of the parts out in the movie. That's fucked up, but this right here, the reason I'm comparing this to Pennywise is because it walks. It walks with Pennywise. Why? Because we don't know what Pennywise really is. Yes, it's a spider. For crying out loud. In the movie, when it was changing, every time the kids were trying to fight them, you know, to like conquer their field, that was amazing. Fucking awesome. I wish that was in the original, but it wasn't. That's fine. But I still loved it so much. I loved every single moment of it. And I love that the missing kids are all floating where it lives. They're all floating in the air like they're dead. I don't know if they are dead. Because at the end, when they do get rid of it, until, you know, 27 years later, they all float down. They don't float, but they float down. And you feel like, are they alive or are they fucking carcasses? It's true. Because if that's true, then holy crap. Because I know there's a whole bunch of bodies on top of another dead bodies. I didn't see the, you know, obviously it's kind of dark and all that. Hopefully the Blu-ray will shed more light into, you know, the darkness. But overall, this movie is, mwah, it's beautiful. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend you watch it. Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård's version is... I love it. I just love it. Don't get me wrong. I love Tim Curry's version as It. I will always love Tim Curry as It. Always. But Bill made it his own. And that's what you can ask for. Tim Curry made it his own, and so did Bill. Thank you guys for making your own interpretations of this horror icon. Yes, Jacqueline O'Haley did do that with Freddy Krueger, but no one never gave him a freaking time of day or a chance. I gave him a chance, and you know what? He wasn't even that bad. And everyone still doesn't give him a chance at it. That's why there's probably not even a Nightmare on Elm Street 2, because no one doesn't give Jacqueline O'Haley another fucking chance. All they want is Robert Englund back, even though he probably would never come back, only with a Versus movie. Get it in your skull. Got it memorized? This is TheSkulKlown signing off. Have a nice day, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the movie, and I can't wait for Chapter 2. Hopefully Chapter 2 is good. Not like the original, when Chapter 2 was just a piece of shit.
This is TheSkulKlown signing off. Have a nice day.